Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, how do you do? This is the day that the Lord has made. Let's rejoice and give him praise. Good morning and welcome to Daily Devotions with Miss Anna. Today I will be reading from Psalms chapter 1, and it goes like this. How happy is the one who does not walk in the advice of the wicked, or stand in the pathway with sinners, or sit in the company of mockers. We're just going to stop there. That's verse 1. How happy is the one. So this verse starts off telling you how you can be happy. And how you can be happy is by not taking advice from people who do not follow after God and who are not doing his will. Because they'll lead you down the wrong road. They'll give you the wrong advice. It says, or stand in the pathway with sinners. That's hanging out with people that don't love the Lord. Hanging out with people who are mocking, who are making fun of. What happens when you hang out with individuals like that is it actually rubs off on you, and you can become like that too. It can cause you to change your behavior. It can cause you to start thinking the way they think and cause you to walk away from the Lord rather than draw you near the Lord. Verse 2 says, instead, his delight is in the Lord's instruction, and he meditates on it day and night. So the person who's happy delights in the Lord's instruction. They seek God because they know that God created them. They know that God loves them. They know that God has the best for them. So they seek his instruction. They want to know, how should they do it? How should they do things God's way? They meditate in his word day and night. Now, life can be busy, but we do have 24 hours in a day. And sometimes we have to make choices. Like even right now, I'm on my bike. And that's when I meditate with God. And then I meditate again at night before I go to bed. I do it while I'm working out. I do it, in the evening before bedtime, wherever I can, however I can. If I go somewhere and I have to sit for a long time, breaking out the Bible, because I want to know what God says. God loves me. He has the best for me. When you think about your life and you think about the people in your life, people have come, people have gone. When you think about the things you did that weren't right, the one constant is God. God is always there. God loves you. Draw near to him. Get close to him. Read his word. Follow his instructions, and you will be happy. Verse 3, I'm going to stop at verse 3. Verse 3 says, he is like a tree planted. This person, this happy person that doesn't hang out with people they shouldn't hang out with, but delights in the Lord's instruction and meditates on his word. That person is like a tree planted beside flowing streams, whose leaf does not wither, and whatever that person does, they prosper. They bear fruit. When I think about fruit, I think about how the Bible talks about the fruit of the Spirit. If you've spent time with God, you'll be more patient. You'll have more joy. You'll have every one of the fruit of the Spirit. You'll walk in love. You'll be at peace. It also, when I think about the fruit of the Spirit, not the fruit of the Spirit, but when I think about bearing fruit, then I also think about if you spend time with God, you can't help but share that with someone else. So now you're bearing fruit with people, and you're telling people about Him, and you're teaching people what He has taught you. So this is just a meditation, a little meditation on today on Psalms chapter 1, verses 1 through 3. I pray that it has blessed you, and I pray that you have a wonderful, wonderful day in the Lord.